If you got your real estate license and feel completely lost right now, I want you to hear this. You are not alone. You were trained for the wrong thing. Real estate school taught you how to handle the legal side of this business, and it taught you almost nothing about how to actually build this business. My name is Coach K. I've been in real estate since 2004, and I've coached agents all over the country, from brand new agents starting at zero to agents doing hundreds and thousands of dollars a year in gross commission income. The ones who quit almost never fail for the lack of brains or effort. They failed because nobody ever told them what I'm about to tell you now. 12 months from now, you'll be one of two agents, the one who built something real or the one who let the license quietly lapse and went back to the old job. I have 9 truths about this business that decides which one you become. A few of them might sting a little, and that's usually a sign you needed to hear them. Truth number 1, your license is not your business. Your license is your permission to legally help someone buy or sell a home. Permission doesn't bring people through the door though, and it doesn't pay your bills. Think of it this way, a doctor doesn't get paid for the diploma sitting on the wall. They get paid when patients walk through the door. So stop thinking of yourself as a real estate agent. Start thinking of yourself as a small business owner who happens to sell real estate. That one shift changes where every hour of your time will be allocated. Truth number 2, your network is already enough to launch this business. Real estate schools tell you to go and find leads. And what they won't tell you is that the average person already knows around 250 people. And that average person means you. Friends, family, old coworkers, people from the gym or your church, the parents of the kids of your friends. You have a database whether you see it or not. Most new agents are quietly hoping their people will figure that out on their own after they get their license, so they never have to say the awkward part out loud. That hope is costing you your first 5 deals. And for me, it was like probably my first 7. Tip number 3, you don't have a lead problem. You have a follow-up problem. Almost every new agent who tells me that they need more leads doesn't need more leads. They need to go back to the people already sitting in their phone. This is a follow-up business. The agents that are coaching that are closing 100, 200, 300,000 in their first year aren't finding more people than you. They follow up on the 7th touch when most agents give up after the first. Someone who came into your world once belongs on your list until they either buy, sell, or tell you to stop calling them. Truth number 4, confidence comes after competence, not before it. Every new agent wants to feel confident before the first listing appointment, before the first video, before they even pick up the phone. That is backwards. You don't feel confident and then get to act, you act. You get the reps and the confidence shows up later as a byproduct. The agents who look the most sure of themselves were terrified at one time as well. They got their reps in before you did, so do the awkward thing now and let the confidence catch up. Truth number 5, your first deal is gonna be the hardest one you'll ever do. It has almost nothing to do with skill. Until you close one, part of your brain doesn't believe it's possible for you, and you're working on pure faith without proof. Then that first check hits, even a tiny one, even a referral, and something quietly shifts. You stop feeling like an imposter, so your first 90 days, the whole goal is simple. Get one deal across the line by any honest means available. A lease, a rental, a friend, whatever it takes, just get that one deal done. Truth number 6, your effort is invisible until it isn't. Nobody warns you that your year 1 mostly feels like silence. You'll post content nobody watches, you'll make calls nobody returns, and send messages nobody opens. Then one day, and there's no telling when, it all breaks at once. The lead you forgot about, it calls you back. The video from 3 months ago finally brings someone in. Agents who quit read the silence as failure. Agents who make it understand that the silence is the work paying off on a delay. Truth number 7, boring and steady beats clever and gifted. New agents always want to get clever. Viral ideas, complicated funnels, and fancy tech stacks. The agents closing 30, 50, or even hundreds of deals a year are doing the same plain work over and over. The same outrage, the same follow-up, the same check-in with their people week after week for years. There are agents in your market smarter and more polished than you, and none of it matters if you keep showing up and they don't. This business doesn't reward the most talented person. It rewards the ones who keep showing up. Truth number 8, the number 1 reason agents quit is mindset. It's not strategy. It's not a bad market. It's not the leads. Every agent who quits tells themselves a story that sounds tactical. I couldn't figure out my lead gen. My broker didn't support me. What have you. Underneath all of those stories sits the same thing. The second it got hard, they started questioning whether or not they belonged here. They let one bad week or one bad month become a bad ongoing scenario. The agents who make it decided early that they weren't going to quit, no matter how hard it got. Call it stubborn, call it ignorance, call it motivated, whatever. Truth number 9, and this one is hard to hear. No one is going to come and save you. Not your broker, not your team leader, not your coach, not the next course you buy and never open. The day you stop waiting to be rescued is the day your business begins. Now, let me be clear because this matters. Getting help is good. I spent a small fortune over the years on coaching and mentorship myself, and it's worth every dollar. But I did something with it and I own the outcome either way. Here's the thread running through every one of these truths. School handed you a license and they called it a career, but it isn't. It's permission to start one. Everything that turns it into an income is yours to build. So here's your move for this week. Open your phone and write down 10 people who already know you and already like you. And then tell each and every one of them directly that you're in real estate and you'd be honored to help them or anyone they know. Not a mass post, not 10 Facebook messages, real calls or texts. That's your business taking its first real breath. Everything we covered today comes down to one thing: owning this like the business it is. And doing that alone with nobody to tell you what matters and what's noise is where most new agents quietly lose the plot. Keep in mind, a lot of agents don't make it to their second year, and it's almost never because they didn't work hard enough. It's because they were working through it alone. What I offer is a community built for newer agents, regular coaching calls, small group sessions, and real support on the things that decide your success in this business. And all of it can be available to you for free. If you're interested in giving yourself a real shot at this, click the link in the description below and let's jump on a call. We can discuss your business and the exact type of support you need to reach your goals. 2 videos should be popping up on the screen right now. One of them is going to be about your first 30 days in the business, the exact steps that you should be taking to optimize getting started in this business. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, consider doing so now. I'm Coach K. I'll see you in the next video.